going, guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Kpop Thoughts. In the last one, I didn't mention the polls beforehand, so in every Kpop Thoughts video, there is going to be a poll, depending on the topic. So in the first one was, will Somi join twice? And the results are in with 46%, 109 votes saying yes, with no, and I'm not sure, neck and neck with no 27%, and I'm not sure 25%. So either you're fully on board or you're not. There is no middle ground, really. And in the last one of which big group will disband next, Miss A blew everyone away with 57% of the votes, while 9muses and ZEA were close, with 9muses getting 19% and ZEA also getting 19%. With Sistar only getting 4% and Girls' Day getting no votes. But anyways, on to today's topic and today's topic, which of course you can tell by the title, is can co-ed groups be successful in K-pop? With the most recent success of KARD, it got me thinking, can co-ed groups be as successful as their single gender counterparts? But first you say,
there's already successful co-ed groups in K-pop, internetsnathan. Ever heard of mfbty? Lucky J, dumbass.
Alright, chill, but do you consider them mainstream K-pop groups? That's right, mfbty and Lucky J are hip-hop rap groups. Those groups mainly focus on the skill and abilities of their lead rappers, i.e. Yoonmi and Jessi. Ladies with powerful flows and presence. Not Santa Claus presence, but presence. You know, they got that presence. You know when they're in the room. They both have powerful, charismatic, and unique women rapper. Yoonmi regarded as a legend in the K-hip-hop and rap scene, and Jessi, someone almost everyone falls in love with her raspy flow and sassiness. And that is also my view on KARD. Now, when KARD debuted, I didn't do a reaction video to it, and I regret it, okay? The song is fucking lit. But I did watch it. KARD is ultimately what brought me to making this Kpop Thoughts. But when you look at KARD, they're different. They are your idol K-pop groups, but co-ed. They are a tad similar because they also do have a well-known member, Somi, mostly known for being a part of April, but she isn't like Yoonmi or Jessi at all. In fact, quite the opposite. Not because she's not talented, because clearly she is, but because she doesn't play the same role that Yoonmi or Jessi plays in their groups. KARD is almost a first of their kind. A legit K-pop idol co-ed group from a big company. Now, with a little bit of backstory, here comes the real question. Can co-ed groups become successful? And by successful, I mean last a long time and be regarded as a big brand in K-pop. Well, that question ultimately ends up in the laps of the Korean audience. The success of almost all K-pop groups rely in the domestic success in Korea, unless they blow up somewhere in China and Japan. But it's up to that Korean audience if they are ready for a co-ed group to be that big. And it's not like the first time we've seen a K-pop idol co-ed group before. But for all of them that tried, they all failed. First, not first as in the transition, but their name is first. An idol group that only after their second single disbanded. Sunny Hill, consisting of 1 male and 4 females, then loses their only male member. And co-ed school will eventually split up into 2 standalone boy group and girl group, 5 Dolls and Speed. Now some of you might mention Troublemaker. Now Troublemaker is Hyuna and Hyungsung. Now Troublemaker is an idol group. Yes, I consider it more of a duo rather than a group. Then you might bring up, what about the newly created Triple T? Triple T, let's be honest, it wasn't that good. And Triple T was just a project. Another big thing to consider when you ask, can co-ed groups be successful, is their chemistry. Now let's be honest, the chemistry between the same gender is gonna be different than the chemistry of the opposite gender. And K-pop fans love cute interactions between members, so they'd love to see that as well, but it gets a little complicated when it's a girl and a guy. You know how people are. You just know. Now back onto the main topic, with mfbty and Lucky J leading the way to co-ed groups. will co-ed groups be successful? And the simple answer is no. If it hasn't happened yet, it won't happen at all. I would love to see the likes of CARD or similar co-ed groups stand on the same stage with Big Bang or Girls' Generation. But right now, I don't see it. That doesn't mean it can't happen. Anything can happen. It all boils down to if the Korean audience is ready for a co-ed group, and if that Korean audience kills it with a hit song. Honestly, CARD could be the one. With this only one song released without actually debuting fully, CARD has the potential that I can see to create the mold and pave a way for co-ed groups to become a staple in K-pop. But it all depends on those factors I mentioned before. But what do you guys think? Can CARD create the mold and pave the way for co-ed groups in K-pop? Or will co-ed groups simply fall behind and be in the shadow of single gendered groups? Let me know down in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Now, if you guys enjoyed this, please give this video a like. Also, vote in the poll up above. I'd love to know your opinion, and I'll mention it in the next Kpop Thoughts. And also share this video with others so they can enjoy it as well. Check out my other Kpop Thoughts videos off to the side and hit that subscribe button for more. Now, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Annyeong.